Are you worried about being a burden on your children? Do you fear that one day your health will be the reason you lose your independence? I understand that fear. It is a quiet anxiety that weighs on the hearts of every senior. The fear of a sudden heart attack, the fear of a devastating stroke, the fear that your body is slowly, silently betraying you. But what if I told you that the problem is not just aging? What if I told you that the biggest threat is hiding in plain sight? It's in your kitchen. It's in your pantry. It is the fat you've been told is safe, even healthy. Here is the spine-chilling truth that most doctors simply don't have time to explain. The 4 worst fats are not the obvious ones you think, like butter or lard. They are the silent killers that actively promote internal damage. They are fats engineered for mass consumption, designed to destroy your heart by clogging your arteries and leading you toward dependency and illness. They are widely available and cheap, but they come with a hidden, profound cost. A cost paid directly by your future health and freedom. In this video, I will pull back the curtain on this deception and expose the truth. I will reveal the 4 worst fats you must urgently avoid after 60 to safeguard your vascular system. And more importantly, I will give you the simple, affordable 4-fat replacement system. This is not about pushing expensive supplements or complex fad diets. This is about using your fork and knife as your most powerful medicines to heal from within. This system can help you reverse this artery clogging process. It can restore your heart's resilience and vitality. It can protect your precious independence and peace of mind. Stay with me until the end. Your peace of mind depends on understanding this truth and acting on it today. Please note that this content is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult your doctor before making significant changes to your diet or treatment. The 4 silent killers. The fat you choose is not a trivial matter of taste. It is a life-altering matter of survival. These 4 fats are secretly accelerating the aging and inflammation of your arteries. They are making your vital vessels brittle, stiff, and vulnerable to plaque rupture. They are the core reason many people experience heart issues despite genuinely trying to eat healthy. The first silent killer is the most pervasive and deceptive of them all. Number 1. Refined vegetable oils, the omega-6 overload. This fat is in nearly every home, every restaurant, and every processed food in North America. I am talking about common, highly processed oils like canola, soybean, corn, and standard sunflower oil. They have been widely marketed for decades as the healthy, low-fat alternative to traditional animal fats. This is the foundation of the healthy myth. But the truth is, these seed oils are foreign to your body's biology. They are highly processed, undergoing a brutal industrial chemical process. This process involves crushing the seeds, exposing them to extreme heat, using harsh chemical solvents like hexane, and then powerful deodorizers to mask the rancid smell. This violent refining process destroys most of the beneficial nutrients and antioxidants they may have originally contained. It leaves behind a product that is chemically altered and highly prone to oxidation, even before it hits the pan. Think of it. This oil is practically rancid before you even cook with it. But the biggest biological problem is the severe omega-6 overload they deliver. These refined oils are loaded with omega-6 polyunsaturated fatty acids. Your body needs omega-6, but only in a close balance with omega-3. The ideal ancient human diet, the one your genes remember, had a ratio close to 1:1. Today, the average Western diet pushes that ratio to a dangerous and highly inflammatory 15:1, or sometimes even 20:1. This excessive, constant omega-6 consumption signals your body to initiate and sustain chronic inflammation. Chronic inflammation is not a symptom. It is the root cause of almost every single modern chronic disease, including artery damage and heart disease. It is the spark that sustains the arterial fire. When you cook with these oils at high heat, that inflammatory fire intensifies exponentially. Your urgent action is simple yet crucial. Stop cooking with these highly refined vegetable oils immediately. The second silent killer is a true hidden plague that fools the elderly. Number 2. Trans fats, the hidden plaque time bomb. You might think trans fats were completely banned in the US and Canada. And while the FDA did ban most artificial trans fats in 2018, the loopholes remain. The sneaky labeling is what continues to fool millions of people over 60 every single day. Manufacturers can still legally hide them in foods by utilizing a legal loophole. If a product contains less than 0.5 grams of trans fat per serving, the food label can legally round down the content to 0. This is the sneaky label trick you must watch for. The critical ingredient you must scan the ingredient list for is the phrase partially hydrogenated oil. If you see those 3 words on the ingredient list of your processed cookies, crackers, donuts, frozen pizzas, or non-dairy coffee creamers, you are unknowingly eating a powerful trans fat. And this is why trans fats are scientifically proven to be the worst of all. They are a direct plaque time bomb. Trans fats are scientifically proven to uniquely wreak double-edged havoc on your cholesterol profile. They vastly increase your LDL, the destructive bad cholesterol. Simultaneously, they significantly decrease your HDL, the protective good cholesterol. This dual attack accelerates atherosclerosis, the hardening and narrowing of the arteries, faster than almost any other compound. It is a direct and guaranteed path to heart attack and stroke. You must become a skeptical, vigilant reader of all food labels to avoid this hidden killer. The third silent killer is not the fat itself, but the toxic combination it enters your system with. Number 3. High-heat dairy and red meat fat, consumed with sugar. For decades, we were unjustly told that saturated fat from butter, cheese, and meat was public enemy number 1. The nutrition science is now much more nuanced and compassionate. The truth is, saturated fat is not the singular problem. The primary problem is how you treat this fat and, more critically, what you combine it with. The context is key to understanding the real danger. When saturated fat is cooked at very high temperatures, especially repeatedly, it can promote the formation of harmful oxidation products. This is where the danger of overcooking lies. Even more dangerous, however, is the trap of the standard Western diet. The single worst thing you can do for your heart is eat saturated fat alongside refined sugar and processed starches. Think of processed meats like bacon or sausage cooked at high heat, paired with refined toast and sugary syrup. Or think of a fast food cheeseburger on a white bun, paired with highly refined fries and a sugary soda. That combination of high saturated fat, refined sugars, and inflammatory vegetable oils is a catastrophic recipe for artery disaster. The refined sugar causes a massive, rapid insulin spike in your bloodstream. This spike tells your body's fat cells to lock down and store everything, while simultaneously promoting inflammation. The saturated fat is then conveniently packaged and delivered straight to the inflammation sites to promote clogging. You do not have to completely eliminate natural saturated fat from quality sources, but you must consume it strictly in moderation, and you must strategically replace it with heart-healthy unsaturated fats whenever and wherever possible. The fourth silent killer is the deceptive tub in your refrigerator. Number 4. Artificial butter spreads and low-fat margarines. These are the spreads that still aggressively promise low-fat or low cholesterol benefits, targeting health-conscious seniors. This is the low-fat illusion, a relic of bad 1980s and 90s nutritional advice. They were introduced to the American diet decades ago as the supposedly healthy swap for butter. But even modern margarines often contain processed vegetable oils and chemical emulsifiers. These emulsifiers are chemical ingredients designed to make liquid oils solid at room temperature. They are highly processed, industrial, and synthetic. While many have technically removed trans fats, they remain a highly refined product your body struggles to recognize and utilize properly. The real cost is the residual inflammatory components and the lack of whole food nutrition. These foreign components interfere with cellular function and slowly destroy your artery elasticity over time. The simple answer is that it is always better to use a small amount of real, natural butter from grass-fed sources. Or better yet, swap entirely to an unprocessed, heart-healthy fat source. If you are still using margarine, you are sacrificing your heart health for a false promise of convenience and an outdated medical recommendation. The science of clogged arteries. Knowledge is not just power, it is the ultimate defense against fear and deception. Understanding the biological mechanism of artery damage is the critical first step to taking full control of your health. I want to make this clear with a simple analogy you can visualize today. Your arteries are not like the smooth, wide-open highways of your youth. They are like the complex plumbing system in your house. More specifically, they function like the drain in your kitchen sink, carrying away waste. When you constantly pour grease, grit, and industrial sludge, like the 4 killer fats, down that drain, it doesn't just disappear. It slowly, silently builds up on the inside walls. This is the artery analogy at its most basic. The vascular network of your body is designed for perfect flow. But when you consume the silent killer fats, especially trans fats and oxidized oils, the buildup begins. The artery plaque doesn't start as a hard blockage. It starts soft, like a vulnerable pimple or a bruise just beneath the skin of the arterial wall. Then, chronic inflammation, constantly triggered by excess omega-6, causes this soft plaque to harden and stiffen. The artery walls become rigid and inelastic. The vital blood flow becomes dangerously restricted. This is atherosclerosis, and it is a process you have the power to slow, stop, and even reverse. The second key scientific insight is the great cholesterol deception that paralyzed nutritional science for decades. Cholesterol is not the enemy that needs to be scorched from your diet. In fact, cholesterol is a vital compound. When your artery walls are damaged and inflamed by those bad fats, cholesterol is the fire truck sent by your liver to patch the damage. It is a symptom of damage, not the cause. The root cause of the plaque is the inflammation itself. This inflammation is caused by dietary choices, specifically the massive imbalance of omega fatty acids and high sugar consumption. The excessive omega-6 from refined oils sends a continuous, dangerous alert signal to your body. This alert causes the body to deploy cholesterol to the site of inflammation, trapping it there. The solution is not always to artificially lower cholesterol with lifelong medication. The true solution is biological. Lower the inflammation by removing the killer fats and introducing heart savers. This is where the quantitative data from leading health organizations becomes so empowering for your independence. Research shows the power of a small swap in your kitchen. The American Heart Association, among other leading organizations, has consistently confirmed this truth. Replacing just 5% of your total daily calories from saturated fat with heart-healthy unsaturated fat may reduce your risk of coronary heart disease by a significant 15%. That is not a minimal margin of error. That is a quantifiable, powerful step towards long-term independence and vibrant health. It proves that small, affordable kitchen changes can have a genuine, measurable, medical-grade impact on your heart. Finally, I must address your medications with honesty and respect. Your medications are essential and vital for your current safety. They are your life raft, keeping you afloat and preventing you from immediately sinking in a severe health storm. But they will not steer the ship away from danger. They will not heal the underlying chronic inflammation damage. Food is the true navigation system for your long-term health. Your diet is the steering wheel you must now take firmly in your hands. Your food choices are what ultimately determines the direction of your health journey. You have the power to steer towards independence and vitality, or you can continue silently drifting towards dependency. This is why the 4-fat replacement system is so important. It is the practical tool you need to confidently take the wheel today. The 4 heart savers. Now, let us enthusiastically shift our focus from the threat to the simple, effective solution. These are the fats that actively heal and protect your arteries. They are affordable, they are widely available, and they are backed by decades of research. Number 1. Extra virgin olive oil, EVOO. This is universally recognized as the gold standard for long-term heart health. It is the cornerstone of the proven Mediterranean diet, celebrated globally for its longevity benefits. The power of EVOO comes from its extremely high concentration of monounsaturated fats, or MUFAs, particularly oleic acid. MUFAs are not simply neutral components in your diet. They actively work to reduce your LDL, the dangerous bad cholesterol. Crucially, they help to maintain or even slightly increase your HDL, the protective good cholesterol. But the real magic of high-quality EVOO lies in its high content of natural antioxidants, specifically powerful polyphenols. These polyphenols are incredibly powerful anti-inflammatory agents. They protect your arteries from the relentless oxidative damage caused by the refined killer fats. They keep your artery walls pliable, flexible, and healthy, fighting stiffness. The actionable tip is simple and immediate. Stop using refined vegetable oils for salad dressings, sauces, and low-heat cooking. Swap them immediately for high-quality cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil. Avoid any oil labeled simply light olive oil, as this means it has been heavily refined and stripped of its vital antioxidants. Number 2. Avocados and whole nuts. These are the whole food, heart-healthy power combos that offer multiple benefits in a single serving. Avocados are one of the richest whole food sources of monounsaturated fats. They are also packed with essential potassium, which is critical for natural blood pressure regulation, directly benefiting your heart. Nuts, such as walnuts, almonds, and pecans, offer a triple threat of benefits. They contain healthy MUFAs, high amounts of fiber, and quality plant-based protein. This combination of fat and fiber is key to metabolic health. The fiber in nuts and avocados helps to bind to cholesterol in the digestive system, preventing it from ever entering your bloodstream. They provide satisfying, sustained energy throughout the day, without the sudden sugar and insulin spikes caused by refined carbohydrates. The actionable tip: focus on walnuts, as they are one of the best plant sources of the omega-3 ALA. Incorporate a small handful of raw, unsalted nuts or 1/4 of an avocado into your daily diet. Have them as a mid-morning or mid-afternoon snack instead of reaching for a processed cracker or sweet treat. Number 3. Fatty fish, the EPA/DHEA miracle. This is where the true cellular repair and heart protection happens. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, herring, and sardines are the best dietary sources of the highly active omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These are not just passive fats, they are powerful biological repair crews that get to work immediately. EPA and DHA actively repair cellular damage in your artery walls, calming inflammation. They reduce the vulnerability of soft plaque, making it significantly less likely to rupture and cause a life-threatening clot. They are essential for drastically reducing triglycerides, a dangerous type of blood fat linked to heart disease. They even help naturally regulate your heart rhythm. The actionable tip: aim for 2 servings of fatty fish per week. You absolutely do not need expensive fresh salmon to reap these benefits. Affordable shelf-stable options like canned sardines and canned mackerel are packed with these potent omegas, often surpassing the content found in expensive supplements. They are convenient and can be easily incorporated into simple lunches or snacks. Number 4. Seeds, flax, chia, hemp. These tiny seeds are the unsung plant-based powerhouses of heart health. They are extremely rich in alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. ALA is the plant-based precursor to omega-3. Your body can convert ALA into the more active EPA and DHA, making them a crucial tool for those seeking plant-based solutions. They are also outstanding sources of both soluble and insoluble fiber. The powerful combination of healthy fat and fiber works synergistically to cleanse your digestive tract and bind to toxins. This cleansing effect naturally helps lower circulating cholesterol levels by preventing the reabsorption of bile acids. They are incredibly affordable, non-perishable, and easy to store. The actionable tip: always grind flax seeds just before consumption, as whole flax seeds often pass undigested. Add 2 tablespoons of freshly ground flaxseed, chia seeds, or hemp hearts to your morning yogurt, smoothie, or oatmeal every day. This simple, inexpensive addition is a daily, measurable investment in your artery health and longevity. The 4-fat replacement system. I understand that moving away from lifelong habits can feel overwhelming and confusing. But this is not about a radical, unsustainable diet overhaul. It is about a simple, affordable, strategic replacement process that guarantees positive change. This is the 4-fat replacement system for lifelong resilience. Step 1 is the urgent removal of the threat. Go to your kitchen and ruthlessly identify and remove the 4 silent killers. Throw out any product containing those 3 telltale words: partially hydrogenated oil. Relegate your refined vegetable oils to cleaning purposes, or simply discard them today. Step 2 is the simple swap for heart savers. This is the easiest and most impactful change you can make today that requires almost no effort. Swap your refined cooking oil for extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil. Swap your cheap margarine or artificial spread for a small amount of real butter or, better yet, a slice of fresh avocado. Swap your processed afternoon snack, cookies or crackers, for a handful of walnuts or almonds. Step 3 is daily integration and monitoring. Commit to one primary daily action, like adding the morning seeds or the daily avocado. Consider this system your personal independence check. Every single time you make one of these strategic swaps, you are actively gaining control over your heart health and your future. You are not just eating better, you are proactively reducing the risk of becoming a burden on your children. You are making a lasting, tangible investment in your future quality of life and your self-reliance. Remember, this is a powerful, quantifiable shift. Replacing just a small portion of unhealthy fat with the heart savers may reduce your heart disease risk by a significant 15%. That is the measurable power you now hold in your hands. If you commit to this one system, you will have done more for your heart today than most people manage to do all year. This is the simple, honest path to self-reliance and healthy aging. We have uncovered the truth about the silent killer fats hiding in your pantry. We have revealed the 4 powerful, affordable heart savers that actively repair and protect. And we have established the liberating truth. The power to heal and protect your heart is truly in your hands, accessible through simple kitchen choices. Your food choices are not a burden. They are your ultimate act of self-care and an unconditional love for your body and your family. They are the non-negotiable key to maintaining your freedom and independence well into your 80s and beyond. I have one final question for you designed to spark a high-quality action and discussion in our community. This is the resonance point. Which of the worst 4 are you still using every week right now? And what immediate, simple heart saver replacement will you try first to protect your heart, starting today? Please share your answer in the comments below, so we can support each other's journey. I read every one of them, and it helps our community grow stronger. Your health journey is about to take the next, even more critical step. Changing your fats is only step 1 of 2. The next step is tackling the surprising carbs that are secretly worse than even these bad fats for your heart. These specific refined carbs cause a rapid inflammatory response that makes even the best fats useless if not addressed. You need to know exactly which carbs to urgently avoid and which power carbs to embrace. Click here to watch my next video right now. 5 surprising carbs that are worse than fat for your heart, backed by science. Start your journey to complete heart resilience today and take the wheel of your health. Thank you for investing in your future health and independence. I will see you in the next video. This content is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult your physician or qualified health provider before starting any new diet, treatment, or changing your current medical regime.